Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle with 31 Triple Doppler.
That's a tremendous amount of water behind Kevin there.
Yeah.
Yes.
We don't want that amount of rainfall here, but we will take whatever we can get.
Yeah, we need the rainfall. Last week, late last week, it looked like maybe we'd get an increase in moisture around here associated with Beryl, but now that's looking a little less likely. So although we'll pick up some showers and thunderstorms tomorrow, we're not expecting anything that will be particularly high impact. Let's take a look here, show you what we are going to see rain-wise for the next couple days. And heading into this evening and tonight, a lot of us will see any chance for wet weather drying up, but there might be something isolated out there. Certainly would not rule that out in a few cases. Otherwise, it will be, as we head through the day tomorrow, temperatures warm, clouds will bubble up, and a few showers and thunder showers will form in the pattern that we have in place for you tomorrow afternoon. So have the rain gear handy. There's a chance you may not need it, kind of like today. I'm not expecting it will rain everywhere, but there will be some wet weather to be found out there before those rain chances start trailing off again as we work our way towards midweek. And once we get back to dry weather, it may be a little bit of time before we get back to some rain chances. Here's the reason why. We're going to scour out the moisture. I know a lot of you will be happy about this, that we're not going to see the high humidity sticking around beyond tomorrow. Still into the oppressive range on your Tuesday. Don't have a heat advisory in place at the moment, but it is possible that one could be added as conditions tomorrow will end up very similar to what we've seen around the area today. But look at this on the Muggy meter. We get a sharp drop off in the humidity into the comfortable range starting Wednesday, and it will stay that way, it looks like, through most of the weekend before we start to bring the stickier air back in the beginning of next week. That's also when we'll see the chance for rain begin to pick back up here across the area. Here's what we have right now. Away 31 Triple Doppler. If you're east of 65, not a whole lot showing up. Most of the scattered showers and a couple thunder showers are out here, Lawrence County and points to the west. And then, again, these have primarily popped up in the afternoon heat. So as temperatures do start to cool, we will see rain activity start to fade a bit, working our way into tonight. This is the radar out to the west. Of course, all this is associated with Beryl. You do see the rain, but all the red boxes drawn here, tornado warnings. It's been a very active day for tornadoes across East Texas, Northwest Louisiana, kind of centered there around the Shreveport area. Numerous tornadoes have been reported and have done damage, and this is fairly a common thing to see with these landfalling tropical systems as they move inland. That tends to increase the wind shear just a little bit, and if you have a situation where the atmosphere is already very unstable ahead of these systems, you can get that severe weather threat. Latest on Beryl, it is still a tropical storm, 45-mile-per-hour sustained winds moving northeast at 16. Track here from the hurricane center does weaken it to a tropical depression tonight. Then it becomes a remnant area of low pressure as it heads through parts of the Mississippi River Valley and into the Great Lakes. Notice the track pretty far removed from us, so we're not expecting any direct impacts around here, but a little moisture being drawn towards that area low pressure off the Gulf will help enhance our rain chances again across the area tomorrow. Here's 4 o'clock. We've got the scattered wet weather. Notice by 10, 11 o'clock tonight, a lot of that has gone away. Tomorrow morning, 6 a.m., some cloudiness to start, but likely a dry beginning. And then as we hit lunchtime and beyond, we will see another scattering of some showers and thunder showers out there this time tomorrow. But again, notice the rain not necessarily widespread, so the coverage may actually end up being very similar to what we've seen today. Cold front will swing through as Beryl moves north and northeast of us, at least what's left of it, and that's going to help usher in some drier air for us for the rest of the week. We'll enjoy that drop off in the humidity. I'll be honest, we could stand to use a little bit more rain than what we are going to see through tomorrow, but that is looks like as good as it's going to get. The severe weather threat tomorrow will be a little closer to that track of Beryl, so notice it does not include anywhere here in the Tennessee Valley. But of course, as always, we'll keep a close watch on any thunderstorm activity that does manage to develop and track on through tomorrow. For tonight, warm, muggy, 77 for the low. Tomorrow, a few storms around, otherwise hot and humid. We're back into the mid-90s for your highs. Add in the humidity, and it will be feeling like the triple digits. Way 31 Storm Tracker, 10-day, any chance for rain Wednesday, first thing in the morning. We do cool, and we see that lower humidity come in. 87 for the high Wednesday. We get back 60s to around 70 for those overnight lows for the second half of the week. And again, a dry stretch on the way, which could take us into the weekend. After that little drop-off in the temperature, Wednesday, Thursday, we do heat back up, and we could be talking upper 90s again for the coming weekend and on into next week.